Michel Barnier has urged Emmanuel Macron to learn from Brexit lessons or France could follow Britain and leave the European Union. The former Brexit negotiator warned the EU and France should not be complacent amid social unrest across the bloc as Euroscepticism rises across the continent. He said France could be next to leave the EU if they do not heed Brexit warnings. Mr. Barnier told a conference on Brexit and the future of the EU in Le Touquet, near Boulogne, "We could draw some lessons from Brexit for ourselves. It's now too late for the UK but not for us. Let us ask ourselves, why this figure of 52% at the referendum? 52% of citizens voted against Brussels, against the EU, so much so that they actually ended up leaving the Union." He continued, "We can find, not just in the UK, but here in France, in the northern and eastern regions, citizens who want to leave the EU. They say the EU did not respond to legitimate desires of citizens. There is social unrest or anger, one might say, because there's no protection of external borders. Some people say, immigration flows are impacting us. And Europe is also often criticized for its red tape and complexity." Mr. Barnier's comments come after Clement Beaune, the French Europe minister and close ally of Mr. Macron, insisted Brexit showed the EU's unity. He said, "Back in 2016 people thought that this was the beginning of the end for Europe, but we have been able to show that we can be agile, that we can react, that we can be consistent in defending our interests in a firm way to defend the greatest European assets, the single market and our political unity. These are lessons that we must all keep in mind as Europe is facing more difficulties. Europe is being accused of being weak and slow. In the north of France, especially, we see the issues at play: migration, people free movement and happiness. These will be the challenges that we face over the coming months." Across the bloc, Euroscepticism is on the rise and anti-EU forces in France, Spain and Italy were previously urged to form a new Brexit-style political party.